I'm trying to fix some of the feng shui, as my mom always says, in her house. Started, well, I'm trying to get ready for Christmas, and it's been really hard, and I figured it was gonna be hard because our house is over 4 times our current house right now, smaller than our old house. Which is crazy. Tons of videos of Christmas and decorations of from my old house. I'll try to link a video, maybe when Megan was over for Thanksgiving or something. I don't know, because we had decorations up, or we decorated the tree, and like we had 3 big Christmas trees, like regular size, but there was always tons of extra room. Like you could put them anywhere you want. And now it's like, there's literally only one spot with the furniture we have, which is downsized, that could possibly fit the tree. And even with that, the couch would be hiding part of the bottom. But I think we're gonna try to prop it up a little bit. But I must say, I just love decorating for Christmas so much that it's been like really hard for me to realize that not everything that we had is gonna fit in here, and I have to pick and choose and narrow things down. Right here is what I think has definitely come out the best. I guess this little side table, where did this used to be? Oh my goodness. Oh, this used to be in our family room, but behind the couch, because there was room to walk behind the couch, and it had some things on it. But we used the smallest gingerbread house. We have 3 of them, but the really candy looking one. And then we have all the little elves. This is from Yankee Candle. It's fake. In case some people think they're real, and they're little mini gingerbread men. And I put it on like these that I found. So red, green, red in the middle. We've got this guy, that was my mom's idea, to have him like hang like a cookie, and this little tree, and it lights up with batteries. That little gingerbread guy, and then we just have all the stuff that's like perfectly the right size. The dog pulling the sled with 2 of them, another sled. He's got a chocolate spoon. I've got a little sled up against the door. And I just think that this area is really cute of them, because everything's like really to scale, and it fits on this area. So like I'm used to like this, but this being our dining room table, like that same size, and having the giant gingerbread house and just having so much room. So scaling down has been hard. I want to show this area right now. I just have that these I painted. These are actually sprinkles, but they're like huge. My mom said that people would break a tooth from them. So they are now ornaments. I don't have anything in this spot yet. I'll have something. It used to light up and change colors, and it was really cool. Like slowly, not like strobe. But that doesn't work anymore, but it's still really cute being white. So that's over there. And then I put more pine cones in here because I collected them from Memes. I'm not sure if it looks like too many pine cones now or not. I just put up the nativity scene, and I bought this from my mom a couple years ago for Christmas, but I had to give it to her before Christmas so we could have it up. And it does light up in the back, and battery operated. So just some things that light up, which is nice. And we still have the salt lamp there because we're not gonna move that. And then up here is still, stuff that was here that I'm not sure what's gonna go there yet. Coming down, this is looking a little better. I found this at Memes going through stuff, and another tree. Oh look, Pablo, Elf on the Shelf is there, and it fits nicely in this little corner. This tree is a lot more like full and nice. I love these snowmen. We had them right in the middle, but then like once we put the fireplace on, like we moved them out to the side because then you could see, you know, the fireplace and it'll look even nicer. And my mom thought of the idea of putting like this, one of the trees on there. So it's pulling a sled, and this used to have lights on it. The lights must have broke because I had this in the hospital when I was in the hospital in December, not over Christmas, but maybe like 2 weeks before Christmas or sometime in December. So we're gonna see, maybe we're gonna go to Lowe's or the Dollar Tree. Luckily, they're both really close to us, and I love that. And get some white lights for that tree. I don't need ornaments for it. I just would like a little bit of it to be lit up. That to be lit up. And I don't know if we would light those or not. The mantle is really sparse right now because we literally just took everything off, and those pine cones were just round. So we're thinking of doing some fake garland. We don't need stuff shedding everywhere. And I don't know if it's gonna have lights in it. That would look extra nice. We do have a plug right there, so that is good. So that would be nice and easy. And put pine cones in and make it like natural. And I was thinking like the fake candles, like this one I have. Let me turn it on. I think there's still batteries in it because I barely like ever put it on. So this is one, it does flicker. I was thinking like some fake candles in between with the pine cones and garland, and we're gonna hang the stockings somehow from the fireplace, which is something we have never done before. We have always hung them on here on the knobs of this piece. So that is that, but I don't think we want to buy extra candles. There's really a lot of stuff that we could sell Christmas wise that is still at my grandparents' house, and this isn't even including the big tree. As you can see, we have a million yoga mats. That's where the bicycle was. I moved it into my room, so my room is now my room / gym. We're obviously gonna move those, and luckily I have so much room in my closet that I can store that really easily. Just looking back here, okay, I didn't fold up the electric blanket yet, and there's a charger sitting right there. So yeah, it does show signs of living here, but I'm just trying to free it up and like, oh, the green blanket and some more Christmassy things, and like, I don't know if I like that blanket there. The thing is, that's a really soft, pretty blanket that looks really nice on the couch, but then I want it to be a blanket that Sonoma doesn't snuggle with. No offense, baby, because it would just get full of fluff. But my best friend Emily got this for me a couple years ago for Christmas. And I mean, just putting it right on here. I'm gonna do this right now. This makes such a difference in making it look more holiday, especially since look at how our couch literally matches the wall. And this couch is old. Like, I don't know how long my mom has had this couch. All right, so we're gonna go this way because we don't want the things going sideways. The truck, so that's just such a classic, and red and green, and there happen to be little dogs in here too. I'm gonna have to come in closer. So that just makes it. Oh my god. You scared me. What is this squirrel doing right there? What is that? Sonoma, quiet. Oh my gosh, what does he have in his mouth? He's got a nut in his mouth. Oh my gosh, look at that. Sonoma never, like, go... Oh my gosh, that's so funny. What are you, like, coming in, buddy? He's just hanging out. But Sonoma never... Look how interested he is. Like, he doesn't have a prey drive to go after, but I guess that was just surprising with the animal being right there on the porch. I would love also, those pumpkins are still out there, to have garland wrapped around the porch like we used to have for, yes, and the squirrel's gone. We used to have it on around the railing of the ramp going into the front door of the house, but we don't, my mom, I think, got rid of that garland, and I don't know if we're going to be spending more money to do that. Just like priorities and stuff. But I think we're going to sell some Christmas stuff from Meme's. So that could give us some cushion. And the Dollar Tree really can, you can make some really good things out of there. So that, like, I mean, it just Christmases it up. I feel like that looks wrong. Like, is it draped over weird? Because that green blanket's right next to it. I don't know, or maybe I need to let it hang lower, or I'm fixing it too much. But yeah, I put that other ottoman thing over there. I don't know. My mom will help me. She's good at this stuff. But I'll be back at Meme's on Saturday, or definitely Sunday, but possibly Saturday too, this coming week. So I can see if there are some things we want to sell, because my mom's like, this is the prime time. People are, you know, looking for stuff. And so that's what I'm doing right now, trying to open things up, you know, just put stuff away that just doesn't need to be out. My backpack, yeah, this was really handy on the door, but let me put it in my room because then it's not messing up the Christmas atmosphere going on in there. Yes, and that tree didn't do so well. My decorating on this little tree, it needs garland. It looks too sparse. And we're having a lighting situation with it. Only the middle's lighting up right now. And it barely fits up on my dresser, which is, I was gonna put it right where the lamp is to, like, instead of using the lamp, to use the tree to light up my room because it's really bright. And there's no other place to put it unless we use that as our tree, and really mounted it up as our main Christmas tree. But I really like the main Christmas tree we have because all the decorations of all the, I just really like those decorations, and they have the cute dog ones on them. So I'm gonna figure that out, but it's a work in progress. Any suggestions or anything, please comment down below. It'll get better. It's different having a whole different space. So I'm sure I will be definitely doing another video updating how this is looking for Christmas. And once we put some Christmas music on, that'll certainly help. So on that note, I will see you later.